Hi, so for your convenience, I decided to make this little video, show you how this thing drives. I'm going to turn it on, that way it'll be able to see what's in front of us. I'm just going to take it through some of these neighborhoods, up University, onto the freeway, and come back. First I'm going to drive it in reverse a little bit. I'm in this cul-de-sac. Just find reverse. Let me go up against this wall just so I can show you high beams, low beams. Outside lights are working just fine. And let's try this. So the shifting is actually pretty good on this thing. It feels strong. Doesn't sputter unless you're in the wrong gear for the speed, of course. Now, of course, because I'm filming myself driving, you're free to criticize my driving all you want. That's not the purpose of the video, though. But probably not going to make this light, sadly. The brakes are pretty good. Let me do I intentionally took that way too fast, so I could show you that if you need to stop, you're going to stop. You know what, I'm probably going to go back to this video and take out all the red lights. Just because that's not really giving you any good information, is it? Feels quite good to shift. Of course, this is an older car, so it's slightly louder than most cars. I'm sure you can hear that. What you hear is actually probably a little louder because you're touching the thing. Again, let's go up a little too fast. I'm going to brake a little bit more reasonably rather than screeching it. But yeah, great brakes. Now we're going to start this on an uphill. Problem with the uphill start. Of course, you probably don't get the full effect of it like I do. I get to feel the gravity and all that. And for you guys, this is a long road. This looks probably just flat. Okay, so right now the clutch is in. Brake and take the clutch out. You can hear the neutral sound. So that's what you're looking at. It's put the clutch back in, of course. I'm not going to hear that anymore. That's what neutral sounds like. So, let me actually go into fourth and do some highway accelerating. Again, no problems at all. Going fast. In my driving between Provo and Denver, some of those stretches are quite flat, quite straight. I won't tell you exactly how fast it will go, but I can tell you it's not a problem. Not at all. The cruise control also works, by the way. You push the cruise button on the left side and then the trigger on the steering wheel. There we go, we're cruising at 82. I'm going to turn off cruise control because we're getting off here. Doing just fine on our uphill starts. No sputtering at all with the way it shifts. But again, like I said, that's a factor of how you drive it. You've seen it, you heard it. You know pretty much what you're dealing with. bad driving, I apologize. For the fact that I don't know any good jokes, I also apologize. Of course, while I'm here, let's talk about the roof. What's the deal with the roof? So if you read the description, it has a sunroof. Like, if you look at the top of the car, there's a window there. The guy who had this before me, or somebody who had this before me, I haven't been able to guess exactly what they did. It looks like they tried to put one in. They cracked the roof when they put it in, and they managed to get it in. It's just the glass though. And it doesn't have a motor or anything, and because it was cracked, yeah, they cracked it when they put it in. This thing was actually leaking when I first got it. I got some sealant for it, and made sure that stopped right away, because I did not want to have a car that leaked. As I'm sure no one does. So that's not a problem, but you know, it just looked ugly. You know, they had a hole up in the roof, you know, so they could, I guess, let the light in through the window, but like the hole was too big, and I was seeing the bare metal of the roof and this horrible window job that they had, and I thought, you know, I can't open the window. It looks hideous. So I replaced the ceiling. I went to a yard, got a part, replaced it. So anyway, that was our little drive. I'm just going to pull into this parking lot over there and stop. But I sincerely hope you didn't watch this whole video. But well, that's pretty much the range of driving that you can do with this, and altogether, it's been great.